Today I want to show you some new Casio F-91W mods I've been working on. Both are simple designs that are easy to make and require no tools or knowledge to install yourself. Something I've been trying to figure out for a while is how to change the watch face of the F-91 without having to remove the acrylic and fiddle with it. From experience, I know it's super easy to scratch and mess up. As I was contemplating the problem, I noticed that the angular design and symmetrical grooves built into the watch body were ideal, so I set about designing a clipping mechanism that simply snaps on, allowing you to instantly change the face to whatever you want. The overall design is not too bulky, and I intentionally followed the angles and feel of the F-91 so it blends in decently. One of the cool aspects about doing things this way is that it allows you to add different filters in order to change both the face and LCD color at the same time. You can get a whole range of filter types, from things like color correction gels used in photography and videography. Even model making has a range of similar products for creating colored windows, traffic lights, etc. Basically, any kind of transparent colored plastic sheeting that's 0.3mm or thinner should work, though be aware only the lighter color tints allow for readability on the LCD. I experimented with a whole range of designs and LCD colors for this, with some of them turning out nicely. It works well for both the regular light LCD and also on watches that have a modded inverted display. I like the texture from the PEI plate on my printer, but I'm sure you could also use filler primer to sand and spray paint for a smooth finish. Since the main part of the cover is flat, it should be easy to use a UV printer to create custom, intricate designs. I may experiment with this if I can get my hands on one. One other thing to mention is that when the cover is not connected to the watch, the legs could break, especially if you're putting it inside a drawer or something. For that reason, I created a little protector that clips onto the cover when it's not in use. Hopefully this should mitigate those problems. Here's an updated version of the MicroSD add-on, and this time there's no need to unscrew the back plate and lose the water resistance of the watch. It simply magnetically attaches to the round bulge on the back plate, staying securely in place when worn. When you want to get to the memory card, you just take it off and pop it out. This way you can easily carry your important files and also still retain water resistance because the watch remains sealed. Since microSD cards themselves are already waterproof, this makes things easier. This particular design uses 4x8 by 1mm thick magnets, but you could design it to fit any kinds of 1mm thick magnets inside this space. The files for both of these mods are on the Node website. Be aware they were designed and optimized specifically for 0.08mm layer heights. Alternatively, if you'd like to get one ready made, I've put a few on the Node shop, so check that out if you're interested. I also wanted to mention that I'm probably going to stop doing the inverted display and LED mods in the near future. I've made enough of them over the years, I'm kind of over it now, so if you want to pick up a pre-modded watch before they're gone, now's the time. Alright, that's it for this video. I've got a couple more things coming soonish, so keep your eye out. In the meantime, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.